always been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently the Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Splash.
Penny predicament.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Staved off that attack.
And another counter. Neckbreaker. Placed in the corner. Boom, what a right.
There's the clothesline.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with. Hello. This is not... Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam. Big splash. The champ has been taken to their limit. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sammy. DDT!
And Sammy is looking to the crowd for...
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Just launched.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
That's gotta be it. 2.
How in the world did Sami Zayn kick out?
It's instinct.
And Sammy dodges that one.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, God.
DDT.
Talk about devastation.
And Sammy is countered. Clothesline.
He was elusive there. Evades their offense.
And did you hear the impact of that? Driven down.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Nothing fancy there.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
the locks showing that end.
Uh-oh.
In the days, the title might change hands.
Is it enough? The cover! The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sammy goes headfirst into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sammy.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sammy again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sammy inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need the scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada yada.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of cat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Lock.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Well, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 307 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Immortals.
Anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
Accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man. Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Big splash! And shoulders are down. 2 count just after 2. This could be a tipping point in this match. Big forearm. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Loving blows. Oh my gosh, what impact. Laid out with a power slam. Oh my goodness. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Momentum on the side of the lock.
A killer instinct from taking flight.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Getting set up for something in the corner.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of heat. Snapping the neck.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
He turns it around. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, my God. Clothesline. He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might be thinking about picking up the pace a bit.
Suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
No way. Astounding power. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the lock toward the stage.
And the lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Locke certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 307 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Immortals.
The Lock might want to change his name to The Luck, because that's what he's going to need if he wants to live up to this insane hype.
I don't know, The Luck just doesn't have the same ring to it.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
Looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. You gotta ask yourself at this point, does Gabriel Slade have any gas left in the tank? I guess we'll find out.
Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very bootsy of you.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
I still don't understand how Sami Zayn can call himself the locker room leader.
It's simple. He wins championships. He earns main events. He's an amazing dancer. Why wouldn't you follow him?
representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to cover.
They kick out at only one. Not quite enough to put him away. Boom, right in the button. He's ejected from the ring. There's the tag.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! He's getting a little battered now. Getting tossed around. Slade sizing him up from the top. Thrown back in under the ropes. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And the cover for the win. This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Reversals. Hanging right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Shoulders up before 2. And Slade knew that was coming. Boom! Boom!
Nice. Right to the leg.
Nice takedown. Oh, God. A steady charge here from Slade.
Slade is picking up steam.
Attack from behind. Neck breaker. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Oh, drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Looking for the victory. Ooh.
Sami in a tight spot.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious.
End of the line for Zayn.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, Immortals and Gabriel Slade.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward for this duo.
Oh, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
Rescued? What show were you watching? And to clear things up, Gabe and I aren't allies. I barely know the guy.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami wants to talk about privilege. Well, he's going to have the privilege of having a 10-foot ladder jammed down his throat.
Boom! Mic drop!
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 307 pounds, Immortals.
We're about to see a battle for one of the most time-honored prizes in WWE, the Intercontinental title. I haven't had goosebumps like this in a long time.
Given the rich history of the Intercontinental Championship, tonight's competitors know that winning this match can represent the culmination of a childhood dream. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up. Hey, the self-proclaimed locker room leader.
Well, I'll have you know many proclaim Sami as the locker room leader, Cole. I'd follow this man to the ends of the earth.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I think he's an amazing talent, but he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sami's presence.
Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest and actually prove himself.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Splash! And out of the ring he goes. He's taking this to the floor now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Oh, man!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. He'll head to the ring. Oof. Oh, timely counter by Lock. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. Neck breaker.
And back in the ring we go. Then connects from Sami Zayn. That unraveled on Zayn.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. He's heading back to the ring.
Lock able to get out of the way. All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb.
He's starting to struggle here.
I have no idea how anyone can climb a ladder in this condition, let alone do anything else they need to win this match.
Big boot.
He just bare.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. This will win the match, but it's doing no!
What a reversal! Incredible.
Looks under, his go behind.
Into a German suplex. Paying it right back with a reversal. Punch. Lariat.
Up the ladder goes.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring. Right where it needs to be.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Returning to the ring now. Climbing the ladder till it's... No. You're insane! You're insane!
From the top of the ladder.
I can't believe that paid off.
Incredible. No way Sami recovers from that.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Back into the ring. Ooh. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Turned it around and turned them inside out with that German.
Sent into the... Has Sami ended it there?
Setting it in place here.
Climbing the ladder now.
Climb, go for it, climb.
Great move right there in what's a very perilous situation. The Lock put a stop to that. A lot of power behind that right hand. He's coming after him up there now, guys.
Not a safe place to be.
Clearly not afraid to take the fight up high. You never know. This could be it.
Oh, and the crowd is starting to come to their feet. And the Lock can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Immortals.
destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 307 pounds, Immortals.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Liv Morgan from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick Boogs.
A muscle-bound musician.
Yeah, Rick Boogs, he gets shredded in the gym when he's not shredding on guitar.
What do you see in this guy, Saxton? Boogs is just like a big doofus.
Oh, just lighten up, Corey. How about you try rocking out? Yeah.
The WWE fans on their feet and loving it.
I'm loving it too. Totally like this. Rocking out with Boogs.
Byron, never say that again.
You can't stop me. You just need to hear more of his music, Corey.
Can we cut his mic, please?
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The Lock is facing one of his stiffest title defenses yet against the red-hot Rick Boogs.
Boogs' new tour manager, Liv Morgan, will be looking to add to their recent momentum by adding Intercontinental Gold to their gold records.
Good one, Saxton. I don't know about you, but I've heard Liv and Boogs are more than just co-workers.
I guess you'd know about that sort of thing, wouldn't you, Corey?
Another good one. Hilarious.
Hold on, why does Dewdrop getting involved in this?
She either had second thoughts or someone hit a wrong button. Either's possible around here.
And Boogs gets stonewalled. Roll break, pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Oh, what a forearm. The challenger eating up some damage. Boom, what a punch. Caught with a lariat.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Momentum is slipping away from Boogs.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
What a punch. Sharp punch.
put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And Boogs reverses it.
Doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Boogs was being tested, but finally got some offense of his own in.
And proving a bit slippery for him there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
No way. Astounding power.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good. Rock is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here is your winner,
as a
and
champion.
still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Immortals.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's what they call it, light work, Cole. Barely.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why my music hit during your match. So weird.
All good. It didn't really affect the outcome.
Really? Boogs didn't even notice? I thought that would get his attention. Not that I want it.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. You've got a little thing for Boogs, huh?
Well, he is extremely handsome. And who knows, maybe someday we could make a little boo drop.
I honestly don't know how to respond to that, other than to remind you that Liv Morgan is more than just Boogs' manager, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's also sort of why I'm here. I heard a rumor that Liv has actually been talking about moving on to you. Are you interested?
Yeah, I don't really know her, but maybe.
Well, I think you should grant Boogs a rematch and I'll be your manager. Let me work my matchmaking magic from ringside. What do you say?
Manager's not really my style, sorry. But good luck making a gumdrop or a little booger. Or whatever.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 307 pounds, Immortals.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Liv Morgan from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick Boogs.
Hey, this man rocked the WWE Universe at WrestleMania.
Oh, listen, I know Rick Boogs works hard, but let's be honest, he's still completely undeserving of the stage like WrestleMania.
Well, I disagree. Boogs' passion for music and competition is undeniable.
Well, I have to side with Byron. Boogs is impressive between the ropes.
What is happening?
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Well, this is familiar, isn't it? It's the Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, defending his title against Rick Boogs one more time on Raw.
You'd think Boogs and Morgan, of all people, would have had a better handle on the music last week. I guess technical problems happen to the best of us.
Sweet, simple Saxton. My money's on the beat dropping one more time.
Sent right out of the ring.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Lock sizing him up from the top.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Big punch finds its mark.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. This again. Never mind. It looks like Doudrop actually showed up this time.
And she's distracting the Intercontinental Champ.
He deflects it right back.
Shoulders are down.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Shoulder tackle.
Big splash. Goes into the pin. 2. No, kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, ouch. Boogs escapes the attack. Oh, my Lord. Uh-oh.
Good timing with that reversal. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb.
Boogs is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Boogs is in desperate need of an opening.
The solar plexus. No way. Astounding power.
Incredible.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
And the Rock can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Immortals.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense.
Did you have anything to do with Doudrop's deranged lies about me?
So, I take it you don't have a huge crush on me?
Nope. But I am down to team up with you to rearrange Doudrop's lying face.
That makes two of us.
These two? Together? My wish just came true!
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Immortals and Liv Morgan.
It's great to see a mixed tag team who have similar philosophies when it comes to competition.
And that's what this match is all about. These two superstars are now carrying their spirit of competition together. This guy doesn't deserve her as a teammate.
And their opponents, Rick Boogs and Doudrop.
I'm very excited to see this pairing, but I'm worried about her influence on him.
Women like that can turn any man into a sinful character, Byron.
Corey, I know nothing about sin.
Byron, you know nothing about women either. It's musical chair madness here on Raw as allegiances have been upended and new partnerships formed on the fly.
That's right, Michael. The Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with the unlikeliest of allies, Liv Morgan, to take on Rick Boogs and his new boo, Doudrop.
Please don't start calling them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Doudrop.
Oh my, what a splash! This could be big, going up high.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Two, kick out at two. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Almost got it done so soon. He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one.
Catching a drop kick.
Big stomp.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Ooh, sharp kick.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan. This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. And now she's looking to go top rope. She wants to put an end to things here. Launching.
What a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring. Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
This is all of Doudrop's fortitude getting tested.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Tandem offense coming up.
That was awesome. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Boom! And a big boot.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
And Doudrop looked fairly shaken up by that blow.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Manages to counter.
STO takedown.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
German suplex. But that's not all.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, look at this. He foiled that attempt. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Oh, got the surprise pin.
Here are your winners, Morgan and Liv Morgan.
There's the man and woman of the hour, your winners in this mixed tag match. They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
You're usually much happier to be in catering. What's on your mind?
Can't get anything by you. I actually need to ask a pretty big favor.
Lay it on me, partner.
Easy on the partner talk, okay? apparently I still have a tag match left on my old PWJ contract. Will you make the trip over and team up with me? Trust me, I really didn't want to ask.
You really know how to make a guy feel wanted.
Nothing personal. I'm just not too big on asking for help.
I get it, and I got you. I'm in. This
right.
is where...
I'll see you over there.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want The Lock to headline a live event for the first.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
Been ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want a main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. Or we can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I'm confident I can sell out the event on my own. No need to announce an opponent. The WWE Universe will pay to see me beat anyone.
Bold decision. I guess we'll find out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 307 pounds, Immortals. Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Immortals.
Oh, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought I could sell out the show on my own, but maybe I got overconfident and bought into all this lock hype. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock and the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
So you're telling me all the faction's efforts would be focused on me? I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become the almighty WWE champion. And I could do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.